Let's do some knee bars. How are you feeling today? Not tired at all. That's good. My name is Maaria, by the way. Hour goes every time so fast, so I try not to speak too much, and we are gonna start now. Can you come? Just by warming up a little bit. Just doing very traditional way to go into knee bar. First, I'm not gonna go through any details. I'm going to do that a little bit later. I want you first just to see yourself how you feel this. You step in, then you do a back step, grab the leg, then you sit down, and then you somehow do the submission here. I'm not gonna show anything else, but I'm gonna show it again. So, control the leg, step in, back step, hook the leg, sit down, and finish your knee bar. Let's start doing this, and at the same time when you do this, think what you have to do that you really get a good finish from start to the submission. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Now let's go through the details. It was nice for me to see a little bit how did you do it, and I saw some things we can work on a little bit. Can you come a little bit here in your center? So first thing, usually, what I do, when I step in, I want to go to my outer side of my foot, because now I'm actually quite in a nice place here. If I step straight here and then I try to turn, it's not good for my knee. So usually I just step in and I try to come quite low here. If I start to do this, he already knows where I'm going. I try to do it fast and at the same time cup the leg. Next thing, I want to sit as close as I can, like I kind of sit to his lap. Then the next thing, what I saw, they were like, because we want to know where is the break. If the knee is pointing there, I can't do the break here. It hurts, but there's no submission. So what I would do if I end up here, of course I pinch my legs, but now if I go here, now I can see there's the, oh, sorry, I'm really sorry. Yeah, but there's the break. Sometimes I see, okay, the knee is here. Then I can do the break, like here. So you have to see where the kneecap is, because this joint all goes just this way. That's basically the thing. So let's go through them once more, and then we do this again. Controlling the legs, step the outside of your foot, keep yourself low, back step, and then sit very closely. I don't mind. Somebody likes to cross their ankles. I don't usually, but I just pinch my legs together. Then I will see where the kneecap is. Do I have to go here or here? Depends what he's doing. If it's here, I know I can go here. Okay, let's try this. 1, 2, 3. How was it? Was it any better? Did it help to get the details? Perfect. Well, now actually we are gonna go to that knee bar I want to teach to you. For me, as a little bit smaller person, it's sometimes hard to keep the control, even though I have the leg there. But there's many ways that people can escape. So I want to also bind the other leg that I can control the hips. It's called figure 8 knee bar. So I pretty much try to do it everywhere. That's why the class is also called knee bars everywhere. So to make it simple, we're gonna do it first from the same position we did now. So what I'm gonna do, same as I'm stepping in, and while I'm doing the back step, I change hands, go under, and grab here, like this. Then next what I do, when I step over and drop here. So now it's fairly difficult to escape. The lock is the same, here or here, whatever. But this is gonna be the next thing we have to work out a little bit more, because depending on your opponent, this can be that I have a triangle. Sometimes if the legs are very long, I have to do it kind of this way, that I'm bringing my heel to his butt, and I'm just gonna push and pull. My only goal is to keep this leg here. It doesn't matter what is the position of my legs. When there's pull and push, it's locked there. It's not always easy. But let's try first just the mechanics, and then let's drill it a little bit. But first, the same, step in, change the hands, grab the feet, leg over, step, and one more. I want that my shin is here. If I'm here, it's tighter, but the thing is, my back is exposed. So he can just come there and at least make my life miserable, you know. So better to keep it here and flare it a little bit to prevent him coming towards me. He's coming anyways. No, not. Okay, let's try this out. 1, 2, 3.
And is this your leg here kicking out? Yeah, maybe, yeah. So yeah, like this. So for you easier to escape. So I would want to tuck it in here.
And actually, yeah, I'm showing to you, and maybe somebody who's totally like different size. So stepping in here, biting the leg, coming here, and this is now what I want to do. I'm bringing heel to the butt and creating pressure here. If I can keep my knee bent, it's better because I just kind of flare it out and keep the distance. If I do too much, it's like kind of tight, but like I said before, my back gets exposed. So I try to keep it here. Sometimes I just do it now, or I even cross my ankles if the person is really small or have like nice big thighs, so I have the possibility to do that. Okay, are we ready to try? Okay, 1, 2, 3, change the partner. So, how did it feel? Did it get any easier? A little bit. Good. And it's, you know, it's not gonna be easy. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you're not, sometimes you get it and you get it for 2 seconds and that's it. But anyways, it is a good control. Now we're gonna do it from different positions. The same lock, the same control of the other leg as well. So, could you come? Let's do some, I don't know, like this way. Maybe this is better. So, from half guard, knee shield, this usually happens. Many ways to get rid of the knee shield. I like to just drive forward, and when he starts to push back, I just come here. I really drop my whole weight here on top of the hip. And what I do next, I bring this hand here on the ground. I could also grab the leg or the foot, but I don't want, because he knows that something is happening if I do this. So that's why I do this. It's already quite good control here, his leg bend, but he doesn't feel that it's so dangerous yet. The next thing what I'm gonna do from here, heavy on the hip, I'm gonna step my shin in. Be careful, don't do this, because there's nasty things that can happen. So really, hide your heel. And if you can, just go as low, sit there. Important thing, don't bring your hand here, bring it far here. Then you start to slide all the way. Now you're grabbing the leg, posting the leg over, and ta-da, we are in the same position. Okay. Maybe turn a little bit. So first, fighting the knee shield, heavy on the hips, posting the hand, stepping there on belly. I can quite easily turn from here, but you might have to first bring your foot on the ground. I'm flexible, I can go from here, but you may have to do this first. Then you step all the way. Here, and here's our knee bar. One more, or are we ready? More? Okay. Some other ankle. So, knee shift, pressure, hand, step, hand, quite far, easier to do the rotation, binding the other leg, and entering to the submission. Okay, let's try. 1, 2, 3. No, not yet. You first just secure the hip. So, when he comes here, and come here. Very, yeah, like that. It looked quite good, actually. How did it feel?
A little bit hard, different sides.
Yeah, do you mean when...
The foot
yeah,
stuck.
can you? For me, like one thing, okay, I have the flexibility, so it is okay, easier for me. But also one thing what helps me, let's just go from here. One thing that helps me is when I step here, I'm actually, this is already quite light, because I want to keep all my weight here and be really too heavy here. And the other thing is posting the hand. If I post it here, it's not very easy movement, but really when I post it here, look, I can kind of just jump here and bind the leg. It makes it a little bit easier. Yep. And here's the break. Any more questions? We have one more, and I can say it's not the easiest one. Okay, let's go there. So we did one from open guard on top, now half guard on top, and now half guard bottom, the same. So, with gi actually, this will be easier than no gi. If you're familiar with Shaolin sweep, this is kind of like that. So if you would go here, push, and then just bring your opponent, well, bring you here. I was trying to do Shaolin sweep. He didn't let me do it.
I don't know.
It's okay. I won't do it, but with, as you know, with gi, it's easy to do. Not easy, easier. But anyway, this starts the same. I have here knee, shielding. This hand goes to his armpit. The other hand goes under the thigh. If you have your gi, you can also grip the pants from the knee. I come in and I really want to float him here. And this is the most important thing. People tend to do this, push them away as like entering here. We don't want to do that. We want keep opponent really here. This point I changed my hand. It's now under. I change it over and grab this. Now I have to turn him. I help with my hand from the lats. I turn and then I bind the leg. And here's my break. Okay. Maybe one more time. Yes. How I have to. So, I'm here. First hand. Second one, I'm diving in, bringing him here. Changing, hand here. I want to turn him all the way that his head is pointing there. I'm helping with my hand, and actually my both ankles are all the time flexed. It helped me also. Here. And entering here. One more. Okay. Oh, maybe this. So, first the grips, diving in, bringing here, changing, really using to rotate him all the way here, that I can bring my leg over. And then up here. I can't do it anymore, I'm too weak. But okay, let's try. 1, 2, 3. And just like try have fun. But it's completely okay, it's not the easiest. But there's like a couple of things which helps immensely when you do them. Just like minor details, but if you don't do them, it's like kind of falls apart the whole thing. So, I saw that everyone was doing, everyone was doing the first steps really good. Having this hand, and also coming here. But from here, also the change was good. But now the problem starts. I really need to turn him like 90 degrees. I'm using my hand and this leg mainly, and I want this leg to come out at the same time. I'm turning. Oh no, you're helping me too much. Yeah, I want to come here. And it's harder also to do very slowly. And then I just in black. I try to do it a little bit faster now. Let's see if it's a little bit more flowy. Not so much, but doable anyways. Okay, so really use the hand, use the lower leg to turn your opponent.
But you also pull on the foot a little bit, no? That she falls on the side again.
Maybe. Try it. 1, 2, 3.